She's got a swagger, and she's walking by. Living large, like she's the queen of the shore. This summer's hers, she's breaking down the door. It's a fat girl summer.
You're around here, bitch. We don't have seasons.
No day was the day 82 super $20. I was fat, then I became anorexic.
Yeah, she's flying high, dancing in the sand, loving every vibe.
Homemade Debo's butt. Come over here so the people can see you. Come here. He's looking for bugs. Over here, my mom. Over here. I'll put that you over here.
She's got shades on, sipping lemonade.
I think that fly bit him on the balls.
Making waves in the shade.
Yeah, because it was towards his butt. That's why he got up and
Like a fire
was trying to bite something.
summer anthem. Oh, it's just begun. It's a fat girl summer. No one can deny.
Yeah, go ahead.
She's holding the heat. Yeah,
Get her, girl.
she's flying high. Dancing in the sand. Loving every vibe. Fat girl summer. It's the time to shine.
Oh, I'm picking it up over my head.
No rules to follow, no care in her mind. She's the heart.
So you wonder how to lose weight. It takes your wind out your dancing, huh, Bubba?
Roller skates spinning, she's out on the floor. Fat girl summer, who could ask for more? It's a fat girl summer.
Are you okay, Debo? You big old boy, why are you cowering? Because you got bit. You're okay. You'll be alright.
She's flying high.
Say, fuck that. Fuck those bugs, Mom. The bugs got me, Mom. Mommy, get those bugs. Yes. Mommy, get the bugs.
It's the time to shine.
I believe Jordy hated this job. Girl, where are you going? You refreshing your beverage? What the freak? Oh, should we do? This one?
Slow burn, sweat on my neck. You stare.
I disconnect.
Room spins. You pull me in. Close. Close again. See how
You do like a slow techno like dance to where you look like those guys that, like in front of the car lots that blow up with the air. Yeah, like that. Yeah. I don't even know what some of these are. It's crazy. I have so many songs about me. It's nuts. Where's this one? Oh my gosh.
I think Zeta Ray does have a pussy.
Oh.
I think we got confirmation on that.
I couldn't figure out why I would have a song named Zeta Ray Pussy. Found out. Glad it wasn't a video. What do you want to do, Bubs? You could choose your own adventure. If you want to go to the pool, I'm down with going to the pool, getting some fries, and
Yeah, go down to the pool, get some micheladas.
I don't know. They're kind of fucking whack last time.
Huh?
I said, I don't know. They were kind of fucking whack last time. Let's see. We could take the butt out for a little bit, too. You're like, no. Though while it was on the boat, it'd be worth it. But it's such a pain in the dick to take it, put it on the boat, and then you gotta start the boat. Make sure their Starlink freaking is aligned, and then you can use it. And then the second you turn the boat off, that's it. Dunsky. Anyways, guys, welcome. I didn't schedule with a lot of notice, so I'm not expecting a lot of people to be here, because, you know, my a lot is like 4. 4 is a lot for me.
But those 4 rock. Woo! Love you 4.
I know, I've totally killed my channel. Like, not that it was ever off and poppin', but my numbers were pretty decent for just being somebody who started a random ass channel and didn't, you know, clout chase or do other shit to get a channel going. I went into the LCU with exactly the same amount of subs that I have leaving it. And I turned down everybody who wanted to fucking work with me outside of the LCU,
Yeah, 'cause the LCU
to build their channels and mine.
LCU sucks balls.
So, yeah, I'm deading that subject because that shit annoys me. And I don't want to be one of those annoying ass bitches
Yeah.
that does that shit. So, look at my good boy. Can you guys see him? No, you cannot. There him is right there. We took him out to play in the water. We've been here like almost fucking 2
weeks.
It is Sunday, right?
2-week vacation, living in the
Was
river.
it 2 weeks on Monday, or is it gonna be 2 weeks this following Monday?
I don't know.
It's rough. Vacationing is so rough.
Lost count of the track of time or dates. All I know, we've been here longer than a week.
For real. And this is the first time in a long time we'd have to fucking struggle or make like a long ass fucking drive or like fix anything. We should knock on wood. Knock on that table for me, please.
I mean,
We haven't had to repair anything.
We were here when you were on gay. We were vacationing then too. We have such a hard life. My God, what are we gonna do?
I know, right? Speaking of, did you decide? Oh, I guess we'll talk about that later. I think you decide whatever I decide. You know what I forgot?
What?
That we were supposed to do when I went back for my doctor's. Did I really? I buried my head in the sand. I'm like, whatever.
I don't know. Hawaii's got a bunch of flooding. Mexico's on fire. Fucking Iran says he's gonna bomb the shit out of fucking the U.S.
I know, but we were supposed to go to Alaska. That's what I was talking about. Emma doesn't want to go.
I want to go, but I don't know. I've never been on a cruise before.
Me neither. It's like the cheap way that people do. Like, if you're a drinker and an eater, that's where people
I'm
go.
down. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go.
Yeah, people go because they like to drink and eat. And so if you're on a cruise, it's pretty much drinking and eating for hella cheap. But we're not those type of people, so I've never wanted to do it. But just to say that we've done it, we could do it because our friends are going. We always get invited and we always say no.
I say we go this time. We're going to Alaska cruise, motherfuckers.
No, watch, I'm not going to want to go. I'll be like, no. I'm very much the type of person to where it's hard for me to plan shit. Because I've learned whenever I plan shit, God laughs and he fucking makes some crazy shit happen in my life. Because I try to, like, follow through on my commitments. I won't commit to some shit unless I'm going to give it like my all or whatever. So, but I'm also the type of bitch to where I don't like to go somewhere if I'm not in the mood.
It's around this little table. Move this out of the way, buddy. You need your iPad, boo?
No, it's good.
Oh, that's my boy.
It's fine.
We're going to Alaska. Can the dog come with us?
No, that's a shitty part. Well, I mean, he can because he's our service dog, but I wouldn't feel comfortable.
Like, where would he go potty?
They have just put little things on your balcony. Is that one of the big ones or just a regular big one?
It's like a medium one. It's not the big one.
Oh, figured out what this bump on my head is, motherfuckers. It is. There's this big ass like horsefly looking things that when they bite you, they kind of hurt, and it was on my forehead, and I
really
totally
hurt.
forgot. So it must have been me like really quick to where I didn't feel it before I freaked out that it was on me. So yeah, I woke up this morning and I have like a big crusty pus on my freaking forehead, and I'm just leaving it there for the moment because I don't want to pick at it and make it worse. My face is taking a beating this trip. Okay. Boat ride or pool?
We're not doing the boat ride. If I have to do the Starlink, that's just the pain, dude. Forget that.
I have to take these fools with us.
Huh?
I don't have to take these fools with us.
Yeah, they're coming with us. Where do y'all go on vacation? Anybody in there? Ask them where do they go on vacation.
Nobody's even said hi yet. They're just lurking.
Hi, y'all. I hope you guys aren't haters, because if you are, I don't give a fuck. 'Cause we're going far, and we don't like Keemstar. How do you like that freestyle rap?
1 out of 10. I'm gonna have you served with papers.
1 out of 10. Shit.
I never realized how big our neighbor's trailer is. It's crazy. That shit's long as fuck. It's gotta be, what, I think 40, 30.
No, ours has 4.
I'm talking about our toy hauler.
Oh, yeah.
That's a toy hauler.
Oh, it is?
Mm-hmm.
See, yeah.
Pretty sure it might not be a toy hauler.
Oh, yeah.
So funny how you get like to like your last couple days and you're like, I don't want to leave.
Yeah, who wants to leave and go back to reality?
My reality is still a prolonged vacation. I mean, the only responsibilities I have are the ones that I take on myself. I'm done being responsible. I get to wild out now. It's kind of awesome.
Yeah, fuck
Just
being
saying.
responsible. Fuck the Matrix.
Yeah.
We're trying to get our way out of the fucking Matrix, of this bullshit Matrix that they built for us to be trapped in.
Oh my God, she's like on her conspiracy joint. You,
Look,
babe, I'm gonna need you to drink some water.
We're just trying to have
You're talking
a
nonsense.
good time. It's not conspiracy, it's the truth.
I know, right?
It's the truth, dude.
It is, but everybody already knows it already.
I know, but I'm just saying.
The
if it
whole like
wasn't-
leaving the rat race, everybody
you'd
caught
be-
on to that when everybody bought trailers and
Like,
they were gonna live in their tiny homes
You'd be
and
able to get
not
out,
be in the rat race.
but you can't, right? Because you need
That's old news, babe.
health insurance and shit. That's how they get your ass. Otherwise, everybody would be just living like this at a river somewhere in a campground, chilling.
Hmm. Well, then there's idiots that say socialism is the answer to that. Free healthcare is the answer to that. And we all know that that's not.
Nah, to me, can I speak or
Go ahead.
it's your channel, but it's not my
You
channel.
can take the camera if you want to be on camera and
No,
tell your
I'm
story.
just saying. I don't want to like bring my stupid.
We are not responsible for each other's opinions or thoughts that are expressed in this video.
I'm just
There's your
saying.
disclaimer. I mean, you should be more worried about my reckless mouth than yours. What are somebody gonna do? Call my job and get me fired? No.
I'm just saying, like, I don't understand why a handful of people is telling the rest of us what to do. Like, who decided that? I didn't. Who decided this shit? Like, we need to change this crap.
It's the golden rule, honey. Those with the gold make
Well,
aspire to live and be happy with what you have
right.
and who
but
you have.
It's kind of hard to do it without the gold.
No, it's not.
That's how they made it.
No, that's how people make it and have made it. Think about it. The people that I like and that I gravitate to the most are people who are self-sufficient, self-reliant, that can hunt, that can fish, that can provide for themselves, that can build a shelter. The security in that is all that I've ever wanted or ever needed. Like, yeah, we have cool shit, but if it went away tomorrow, I'd be like, and I didn't have shit for a lot of my life. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's not really.
Greed and vanity and all the things.
No, it's not greed or nothing. I'm just saying.
It
if
is
you don't
greed.
Have money, you can't come here at the river. You can't have a motorhome.
It's greed.
You can't have a boat. You need some kind of fun.
These aren't necessities. But even if, okay, say you freaking didn't have a lot of money and you just had a little bit of money, you could buy something to live in if you had to, but why not build it yourself? Did you know that the government right now is, and I've seen somebody talking about this on a hunting channel I watch, they are like taking away hunters' rights. You know how the government will have hunters kill like a bunch of coyotes or like those, what are those things that are called? Javelinas, what are they called?
Javelina?
Yeah, javelinas. Because they're getting overpopulated and they're taking out like other animals and stuff. Well, now the government is starting to freaking raise and release fox families, which are top predators, which, what do they eat? What hunters go after? Deer, buck, wild, like animals that some should ever go down. Because you know they talk about how if there was a world war that basically China would have us with the last famine because they've bought all of our farmable land and they've
Any kind of land in another countries. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, and they
Nowhere
stopped.
else can you go buy land. Nowhere.
In China, they have like wheat and barley and corn and all that stuff that you can't get here organically anymore. They have it stockpiled in just like those, what are they called? The grain tins or whatever. What are they called, babe? Grain stacks? Whatever the fuck they are. For just as far as you could see, they just have them in China stockpiled, waiting for the day to starve us the fuck out. That's crazy, baby. That's crazy.
Anyway, it's just a little,
So, and then I saw around here, you know what the BLM's doing?
What?
They're gonna round up a bunch of donkeys.
Oh, I saw that. Why?
Exactly. They said to protect like land around here.
That's crazy.
And it's like, this land was their fucking land.
Yeah.
We're moving in and building houses
Yeah.
and
They
you
should
guys
leave
are
the
keeping
wild-
them from their, this is a main water source of theirs.
Yeah. Horses and donkeys. They should
Right.
let them roam free. This is their land. God put them on here for a reason.
Even cow are like wild in India, you know? A lot of ranchers let their cow like free range. Like that rancher that goes and takes his cow up at our property, the Arizona property. It's crazy. If you think about it, it's kind of like, this is really weird. They locked up all the supplies. Pretty much none of the big box stores carry anything. You have to order everything from Bezos. They're taking away like fishing, hunting, all the things that we could do to provide for ourselves should something go down. A little bit fucking crazy. So that's why I just stay ready. Speaking of, we haven't gone on a hunting trip in a very long time because my knees have been fucked. Maybe you should plan that in October to go up north with the guys. I'll go and drive and just stay in the trailer. I ain't committing to cooking or anything.
I'll do the cooking.
I won't be the domestic ass bitch, but I'll go with you guys.
Yeah.
For sure. I'll help you guys pack out maybe, but I'm not gonna go scouting and all that shit. It's just too hard for me not to vape and to not like let off any scents. Nah, I'm good. Just call me after you get her. If it was a life or death situation, I'm pretty sure I could make myself fucking stealth for about a week or two, but it's just not enjoyable to me, bitch. I need my little vices, okay? But that would be cool. Or maybe, you know what you could do?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind going to get like an elk or something. I say elk because that's like a lot of meat where I can share it with someone and I can share it with several people, you know what I mean?
Yeah. April, May, June, July, August, September, October. Seems like that would plan out because we'll be due with for another half cow probably in like another 3.
Tag, you know what I mean? And we might pull a tag.
It's a lottery in California.
Yeah.
And Arizona, which you could use Arizona too, and I think you just get right in. I was thinking you guys should do something more adventurous. Like to go get an animal that probably he hasn't gotten in forever.
Yeah, I'm like way skinnier now
Like bison or whatever,
than I was before.
right?
It's really not that easy to do when you're 330 pounds like I was before.
Right.
Man, we need to like really try to lose more weight, like maybe 50 more pounds. And I think we'll be alright, you know what I mean? But
Carla, I'm on it.
it's
If
true.
that gel fucking thing would have worked, I would have already been
Like,
done.
honestly, you're the only one from last year, Fat Camp, that has lost weight and kept it off. You know what I mean? Everyone else, poor Billy, I don't think he did good for a while, but I think.
But you know why that is? It's because I won't let Keem fuck with putting my health first.
Yeah.
They fucking put the LCU fucking first, and I can't.
But it's true. Even Boogie looks like he's gained a lot of his weight back. He does to me.
No, he got really skinny. Probably like about a month and a half ago, he was looking real good. Where he lost more since Fat Camp.
He looked pretty fat at Fat Camp right now. His face.
So, I think he's starting to get it back like just right now. But he had shrunk since Fat Camp. He was looking really good, and he'll drop it back quick. But
man, poor Billy, it's like, man, he's poor guy, dude.
the thing is Billy's like me, because like we've both been fat before and we've both lost it before. So when you do that, it's even fucking harder, like the second time. Like he did the, what's it called? What's it called, babe? The meat ones. There's 2 of them.
Carnivore.
There's the carnivore diet, and then what's the other one? Keto.
Keto.
Yeah, so I think he did keto. So if you've done that before, it's not as easy just to pick up where you left off and do that again, because your body kind of is used to it. So it'll work at first, and then it'll plateau, and it'll be super stubborn to get off of it. So you have to switch from keto to carnivore, and then carnivore back to keto.
Yeah, like I don't care, like
Or you have to even go off for 2 weeks and gain at least 5 pounds, and then reset your body and start over again.
yeah, like I don't care, you know, as long as people are happy and stuff. But I have a good friend of mine that told me there's no 70-year-old, and I'm like, no, dude. I'm like, yeah, that's right, because they're all skinny. Like the people you see around here that are at the, there's like some older people out here at the campgrounds, like older, like 60, 70, 80, 90 even, but they're all fit. None of them are 330 pounds. None of them. Because there's none of them. None of them. So it comes a time where it's like you're kind of running out of time. You got to do it, you know. And I'm not just saying about Billy. I'm saying about us too. Because we could definitely be a lot thinner. But I think we did a lot going from 330 to what we are now. You know what I mean? But we could still definitely, we still definitely need to lose. I'm like 282. So I think I was like 260 when I met you. 250, you know what I mean?
Now,
It's definitely hard, man, but I can't imagine. It's just so hard at any weight. It's hard, you know what I mean? I wonder why
well,
he doesn't
it's
do
not
it.
easy to get fat either. It's just, it's something that people learn to enjoy, but it takes a lot of time and fucking effort, a lot of eating and a lot of sitting to get fat. And then you have like, you get acquired thyroid diseases. Did you know that I saw on your chart that it says you have that too? That you have an acquired thyroid disease?
I did?
Uh-huh.
Because of my lumps.
Uh-huh.
I bet.
I was like, oh. So, anyways, and that comes from like yo-yo dieting and stuff. That's how your body, because your body's always trying to work to like maintain that homeostasis. That's why you like plateau and shit. Because your body's like, oh, I'm starving. I need to store all my fat. Because like fat people logic is this. Like, oh, if this app says that I can eat, I need to maintain like 2,300 and 2,800 calories every day to lose weight, right? I'm a super obese person and I have to stay in this range to lose weight. People say, oh, I want to lose weight super fast. So instead of being in that 2,000 range, I'm going to go to like 1,500 because that's what normal skinny people eat. And they lose weight, and I want to be as skinny as they are, so I want to eat like them, you know?
Yeah.
But your body is fucking different. Your body thinks that such a dramatic and drastic caloric cut is you starving to death.
Yeah.
So if you, at first you'll lose weight, and then your body realizes, oh, they're not changing their style of eating, they're gonna stay this way. So I have to store all my fucking fat and start burning muscle, and then you're literally fighting against your body when you do that. It's actually more effective to just stay in that calorie range and be patient, bitch.
It's hard, dude. It's hard, y'all.
It's hard out here for a pimp. I thought she was gonna hit the phone at the door. Do you wanna go inside, Deebs, or are you comfy? Do you wanna go inside, handsome? Are you having oh so much fun? I think this was Debo's most fun trip. He got to stay in the water more than ever on our previous trips. Most of the times he just, like, on our vacations, he hangs out in the motorhome. We take him for like 3 or 4 walks a day at least, but he's been in the water a lot. Him's your handsome-ish boy. You can't take him anywhere without everybody swooning over him. They're like, oh my God, he's such a beautiful boy. He's so well behaved. I can't believe he's still intact. He's the bestest boy. He's the bestest boy that there ever fucking was. I fucking share with my bestest boy with a scrunchy little face that likes to give his mama loves. It's so funny when you use your animal voices and how they like know you're talking about them or talking to them. That's my fucking crazy mom over there making her fucking devil voice. There's a fucking stupid shit, mom. Ugh. Vacation's nice. I was chilling in the sun on the beach. And then I was like, bitch, you said you're gonna start going live like regularly, even if you don't have fucking anything to fucking share with the people. I do have some things, but kind of waiting to see how they play out. And I'm not talking about stuff that I've talked about before on here, just like random shit that I'm into. You know what I mean? Kind of trying to decide how I want to put shit together. When I get home, I'll get on some sort of routine. I'm probably going to try a few different things out first and see what I like the best. There's something shiny in the middle of the river and I can't tell what it is. Maybe it's just the way the sun's hitting it. What you doing, Deebs? You look like a little trailer park dog. You my little trailer park dog. I'm gonna tie you to a trailer. I didn't even notice you got the wakeboard out of the truck. It was in the boat, and then I put it in the truck when we rinsed the boat off. It never made its way back to the boat, so it's chilling right here. Oh, it's so hard for me not to pick this off. Stop it. Stop it, you big nasty. You big nasty. Maybe it's really not that hot out here, but I am in the shade, bitch. I was sweating before. We didn't bring our golf cart this trip. The whole reason I bought that trailer, it took me days and days and days to find one that was wide enough and long enough for me to load the razor in the front and then side load the golf cart. And then when we were packing up, getting ready to leave, I was like, I'm over it. And I don't want to go get new batteries for the golf cart because I don't know how much we're going to use it now that we have the razor.
Can I show them this beer?
Sure.
You guys see this? It's disgusting. I like Anderson Valley's beer, but these goose or ghosts or whatever you call it, I'm drinking it anyway.
Can we talk about the discussion that we had when she ordered this? Let's talk about the discussion that we had. Okay, first of all, when it comes to food, I'm very much a like stick with what I like type of person, but I will try new shit. If I try new shit, I get what I normally get. Plus, I'll share like the new shit with someone else. So every time we eat something, she's always like, oh, I should have got what you got. It looks so much better. And I'll be like, here, try it. And then she'll be like, oh, it is better. I should have ordered what you got.
Zita always orders the bomb shit, and then I'll get something because I'm like, oh, I want to try something different. And it's always like, wah, wah, wah.
So, y'all know I'm a fucking diva, and I don't set foot into Walmart, but I do love their discounts. So, I have everything delivered. I used to do curbside more often than I do now. But now I have everything delivered since my arms are fucked. And it's worth it. I mean, you pay your little... If you do your order early enough, you don't have to pay the delivery fee. And then, like, you tip them. And even when I did curbside, I would tip them anyways. So it's like they get the same tip to do both sides of the delivery. But anyhow, because we're near state lines, we can get Walmart orders delivered here from across the river, which is on the other state. And then they used to deliver alcohol too, but they stopped. So now what we do is order the alcohol, and then we'll pack our meat from our freezer, and then we order the rest of our groceries and stuff from Walmart when we get here. So we were at home making our alcohol order, and we actually ended up ordering from Bevmo because, okay, I wasn't gonna tell y'all my fucking drink, but there's only like 5 of you, so I'll let you in on my secret because I'm not a drinker, but
Bring the bottle.
I'm trying to become one.
I'm gonna bring the bottle.
No, it's fine. So my girly friend, Marina's, I guess I'll call her my work sister-in-law.
Yeah.
um,
Yo, I don't believe in that work wife bullshit.
mhm.
I do not believe in that at all.
It's disrespect.
It's disrespect, dude. I see people all the time. Oh, it's my work wife, my work husband. No, that's not right. Don't fucking do it. Don't trap yourself into that bullshit. I feel like it's a form of fucking cheating, really, it is. And don't disrespect your spouse by doing that shit. You could have friends, okay? And you could have good friends, you could have work buddies, but do not go around saying this is your work wife and your work husband. I cannot stand it, and I see it every day. And it's like, no, it's a form of cheating. Like you were wishing in some form that that person is like with you. You know what I mean? Hell to the no. Don't do it, people. Disrespectful. I see it all the time.
Right.
Oh, it's my work husband, and it's like, yuck. When I cringe when I hear that. I cringe, and I almost vomit
Right.
in my mouth because it's like, no, you have one wife, one husband, and that's it. Don't fuck around at work because that's how people start cheating on each other. Anyways, I don't know. Sorry I interrupted.
Preach, sister.
Just saying.
I think she feels strongly about that. What do y'all think?
I do. I absolutely.
I don't know what's going on with my chat. Maybe that'll
Okay.
fix it.
Here's
Okay.
what. I was on TikTok earlier. TikTok is my thing. There's a lot of good on TikTok. There's a lot of bad on TikTok. I like to look at cooking, educational shit. Anyways, every once in a while, some random thing will go into your feed. And this chick, I don't know her name or anything like that. She was talking about her husband and his work wife. Okay? And that they posted, or that chick that he was referring to, his work wife, posted, I'm on a lunch date with my work husband, and they're holding hands. And this wife got really upset and was like, hey, do you guys feel like this is disrespectful? I feel like this isn't right. And the guy in the background was like, you think everything's disrespectful and blah, blah, blah. It's nothing. It's all innocent. It's just everyone does it. Everyone refers to themselves as work husbands and work wives. Can you believe that shit? They were holding hands, going to lunch together.
I would catch a case. Debo, no. Leave it.
Such disrespect. Hey, buddy, where you
Okay,
at?
that's better. He was trying to dig a little place to lay, but it was kicking his hand all over you.
Can you believe that, dude? I don't know what, I gave her some advice. I said, this is a form of cheating. A form of cheating. Do not take this disrespect. Okay? That is not his work wife. He's not her work husband. Don't tolerate this shit.
Are you admitting to talking to random women on the internet right now?
I just gave her some advice. She could take it or not. She seemed very angry about it. And she said that chick stalks her TikTok page. So she was talking to her directly and was telling her to back off. I feel like she's in the right. Back off.
I feel like you should have kept your fingers to yourself before I have to cut each and every one of them motherfuckers off. kind of attached to 2 of those fingers.
Me?
Yes.
What do you mean?
Why are you talking to random bitches on the internet?
I'm not talking to her. I'm giving people advice not to be doing that.
You were commenting on her TikTok. You have no business commenting on another bitch's TikTok.
I don't even know who she is.
My point exactly. Shouldn't be talking to random bitches
I'm not.
on the internet or otherwise.
Babe, I'm giving people advice. That is
I'm
bullshit.
fucking with you.
Oh my
I just had to
God.
prove that I can act, bitch.
What the
I just
fuck?
had to prove. You've been married to me for how many years, and I can still get your ass anytime I
Should
want
be like,
to.
yeah, this is totally normal. Them holding hands. You're crazy. Like, let them be.
Yeah, that's fucking nuts. I ain't even
Isn't that
playing when I
such
tell you I would
disrespect?
catch a case.
That's disrespect.
Yeah, but let's remember when you went to a casino and what I had to do to make you learn your lesson. Even though you still didn't do it the way I was instructed, you did it good enough to appease me. But I think that opened your eyes to like how it was. I think being married and being in a long-term relationship, you kind of see things. Like if there's an open line of communication and the person is like, look, this is what women do. And now that you're taken, you're going to be more sought after. Because that's how women work. Women don't see a single person that they're like, oh my God, I want that life. What women see is the great life of other women. And they're like, I want to take that woman's life.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's, to me, it's like crazy. Anyways, sorry about my rant. I'm just saying, don't do it. Love your spouse. Hang out with your spouse and not fucking randoms. And you'll
I hear
have a
the song
happy-
of my people.
You'll have a happy
You
life.
hear the song of my people? Something's revving over there. They're calling me out to play. They want me to kick up all the dust. I'm gonna kick up all the dust.
All the dust.
Up all the dust out of
There's
this
a
place.
bar around here. Did you tell them about the bar we're trying to go to in the middle of nowhere?
No, but I don't know I don't think we're gonna go unless you have any more gaps before now and your birthday, because they close Memorial Day weekend for the year. They're only open during like winter and spring. It's not really that great. I mean, everybody talks about it, but
We'll go one of these days.
no. Anyways, there's a bunch of places that are hidden. There's also the Hangar Bar near like Havasu, I think. There's like these random places in the desert that are like hidden gems. Like you wouldn't think that they're out there, but they are. So there's a place called the Desert Bar, which is literally in the middle of the desert, and you can only get there by like
Side by side.
or like raised and
Like
4-wheel drive
yeah.
like vehicles. And it's just a bar that has like live
like all
music. It's
solar
only
powered.
open on the weekends. And there's no service out there. It's like where people go to disconnect.
Like cash only.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Like, who carries cash anymore? Well, we do, but
Right.
no one else does.
For real. Well, I carry cash for tips and in case you get like stranded. People are always down to help, and I always feel better when I can give them a little bit of cash nick. A lot of people don't want it, but I'm like, no, here, please, let me buy you a beer or whatever it is that you're into, dinner, whatever.
I don't know what it is, guys, about camping. It's just so amazing. Ain't it, babe?
I love that.
Dude, it's like you're, like, even if you're at a campground like this, still, like, we're at a campground, but it's like the mountains are right there, the river's right here, like, I don't know, it's like amazing. Being outdoors, being in the sun, being in the sand, you know what I'm saying?
It's being at one with nature. That's
Yeah.
how we were built.
Like,
That's how we evolved.
it's just, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people are online and on their phones a lot, and I know I am.
Even understand the basic rules of society, and they've like never lived in real life situations. You know what I mean? Like that experience that you get from being out and around people and put in different situations with different personalities and all that, you know?
Yeah.
There's a whole generation or two of adults now that don't understand that. They're like, what do you mean?
There's a lot of people that are like, why would I go in dirt with ants and bugs? Because it's freaking amazing, y'all.
Or like, have you ever seen young adults
Experience.
like hang out somewhere? Like, I'm a people watcher, so I notice shit all the time. But like young adults, if they're at dinner, they're totally engaged in their phones. So not just like I'm in my phone, it's like, oh look, we'll share my phone and I'll show you stuff on my phone. Or I'll send you shit on your phone. And like that's the center of everybody's world, even when it's one-on-one like connection time. Where like with me, it's like, nope, we're going out to dinner, everybody puts up their phones, whoever picks it up first pays for everybody. I don't give a fuck.
Like, yeah, it's an experience, like the sun hitting your skin, getting a tan, getting that vitamin from the sun, like your feet in the sand. Like at night when I walk my dog and you hear like the little frogs and like the little crickets, you know, it's like, it's so good. It's good for you. You know what I mean?
And then
but
there's
I think
like
a lot of people nowadays are like all about computers and being mean on the internet. Like, I don't understand.
Hey, I like to be mean on the internet.
Well, yeah,
I gotta balance out the good shit I do in
but
real life with the fuck shit on the
like-
internet.
Yeah, but you're like, you're a good person, you know what I mean? There's some people that all they do is negative and shut people down on the internet and just talk a lot of shit. That's all they do is just negativity pours out of them on there. And to me, that's got to be a miserable person, you know what I mean?
Well, the fuck shit on the internet with me is that I want to be the person that stands out, that's the fat bitch that everybody makes fun of, because I could take it and it's not going to affect my
I
psyche.
mean, you just snap back at people and you're funny about it, you know?
Yeah.
But there's people like, you'll post a video and they're like, oh, you're fucking ugly, you're a piece of shit, go go off yourself, you know what I mean? And it's like, why, dude? That's so bad to say to somebody. And one day, my friends, I don't care if it's on the internet or not, one day you're going to be sitting alongside God. He's going to sit you down and he's probably going to ask you about all the BS you've ever said. You know what I'm saying?
Well, even if you don't believe in God, you just shouldn't like be a shitty person. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you definitely shouldn't be a miserable person. I don't think.
Right.
But these people, you know, and these people, even the people that talk shit to you, I imagine them, and I know I'm talking shit about them now, and it's okay to talk a little bit of shit, but I imagine them pasty pale.
Well, those are usually the type of people with like chronic depression too, and it's like you don't go outside.
Fat.
Your circadian rhythm is fucked up because you're on a
Pasty.
fucked up sleep schedule.
Okay, here we go. Fat, pasty, miserable, living in filth, and not having any kind of outdoors life whatsoever. Just in a cocoon, in a dark, miserable place. That's a lot of the people on the internet.
Right.
You know, there's people that have cancer on the internet that I have on my TikTok page because I've liked their video or whatever, and other people wishing them bad.
Oh, not to name anybody, but somebody that I met at pet camp, IRL, was like, Zita is so chill. Like, I was most shocked by Zita. Zita's like, she should be my BFF. Like, we're BFFs now.
He said you were his BFF. He said you were his BFF at camp, the only BFF he had. And then, for no good
Mind
reason,
you, which I thought was weird because we didn't even really spend a lot of time together. Because I didn't really spend a lot of time with anybody.
Well, he saw you were a good
I
person,
just
though. He saw
got
you were a good
sick.
person.
I know I got sick.
Want me to bring you something to drink?
Yeah.
What?
I never told you guys, so I guess I'll tell you now. Yesterday you made me a full one with 2 shots, right?
Yeah.
Just make me like a half one with 2 shots, because I
Do
barely.
you just want a red cup? Or this?
Yeah, you could start off in the red cup.
Just the red cup?
Yeah, with a
Okay.
full shot. Like
Yeah.
that's a double shot in one of those glasses.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna take this
Yeah.
aside for you.
Thanks, boo.
Disgusting. What that guy said is disgusting, dude.
Right.
Okay, can you watch the door, baby?
Yeah. Anyways, we'll get back on that topic when she comes back. But ooh, those boats were hella close together. You better not. So my drink, yeah, my sister-in-law. I'm gonna call her that. Turned me on to, it's Malibu rum, but it's the black version. See, I told y'all motherfuckers I ain't racist. I drink that shit. I drink it all up. I want the black rum, not the white rum, okay? So it's a double shot of that and a normal, like, probably 13, 16 ounces of cranberry pineapple juice. It's the low-calorie one. It's like 5 calories a serving. Bam, bam. Gives you a nice little buzz, and it doesn't taste too shabby. It's kind of refreshing, which I like. And I freaking pretty much like anything with rum and pineapple. Whenever I go to like bike runs and stuff in the summer and I want to have a drink, I usually have just like pineapple juice with rum or something like that. Feeling of being refreshed, feeling like I'm having an adult beverage, and then I move on to water. But we try on our vacation sometimes. I got it.
Take it, my love.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, look at that. Did you tell him what it was? Malibu Black?
Bomb. Exactly like hers.
Malibu Black, 1 shot, and then that.
It's a double shot technically if you feel the.
Right, because it's 70 proof or whatever. Anyways, what we're saying about is just be good people, y'all.
So anyways, really fucking hung out. I think I talked to him the first night before I went to my motorhome and discovered all my pains and shit. And then I was running people back to the airport because that was like really the only thing that I could do, which was still hard because I was still in a lot of pain, but I was trying to suck it up.
And mind you, she could have been like, no, I don't feel good. And we could have just minded our own business and not helped out with that.
People have even been like, why'd you offer? I'm like, bitch, I didn't offer. You know what I mean? But that's the type of person I am. Like, I was raised kind of like, because like my uncle who raised me is like from Oklahoma, like Southern, you know?
And
so you provide like Southern comfort, Southern hospitality.
And
that's
a lot of people don't know.
Just how I was.
Because I've never really said shit about it, but I cleaned up a lot of trash, dude. I cleaned up a lot of trash just to help out because Zita wasn't feeling good at the pool area, in the gym. I took a bunch of trash to the dump with my truck, with her truck.
Picked up Wonder Woman's vomit so she could accuse you of SA.
I picked up Wonder Woman's vomit that was on Lammy's wedding floor because she threw up all over the place. I picked up cigarette butts. I did a lot
Pretty
of
much
things.
everything they used in Fat Camp was ours because they didn't bring anything. We're talking from like the hammer to break the windows to the gloves that Keem needed to protect his hands. I mean, people are like, ugh, it was Zita's Starlink. No, Zita brought content day one, first of all, more than anything. The other shit, I don't even fucking care about.
Like stuff
but
that,
there's the list would go on if we were to be like, oh, tip for that, tip for that.
and
But you don't owe me anything because I did shit for you. Whatever, we went, we had fun. That was the whole fucking goal. You don't owe me shit for that. But what I did feel like you owed me shit for was for hiring me over and over and over again and never getting a motherfucking paycheck. That's where my problem came in. You know what I mean? Don't tell me I'm hired. Don't give me a host role and tell me I'm going to be getting a check after fucking the first of the month and then it never fucking happens. That's where you fucked up.
And it's not like, oh, well, you're you're saying shit now. Well, I'm saying shit now because I feel like things we did to help out the best we could, but I feel like people didn't even notice. You know what I mean? And it's fine. But we did it not to get clout or recognition. I'm not saying that now. I'm just saying that we're good people and that we do things to help out. You know what I mean?
It's just in our nature.
Yeah, because we could have been like, I don't give a freak that they left the gym all messed up after they did their little gym thing with them stuck in the spa. There's water bottles everywhere and towels everywhere, you know. But when you're a good person, you try to do things to help out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
So
That's
anyways,
the type of people we are. We're good people.
so that person that we're talking about, he's fucking dumb and nobody, and his talent is karaoke singing Elvis. That's what he can do well. And that's pretty much all that he brings. So anyways, we were cool, whatever. Didn't talk to him, did it nothing. Next thing I knew, I see him in Discord and he's fucking jumping on the talking shit about Zita train. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. I don't even respond to random people that talk shit about me. Unless I think, one, you're good at it, because then it's fun to me. It's fun to talk shit with somebody who knows how to talk shit. Like, you laugh at them talking out and about you, and then vice versa. You know what I mean? It's ha-ha, he-he's. Like, I'm one of those bitches that believes that, like, bullying should be a thing, you know? And, so anyways, then I ignored him. I'm like, whatever, that's fine. And then somebody had actually even said, like, why are you talking shit to Zita? And he's like, oh, that's just how I talk to Zita. She's like, that's the way I communicate with her or whatever. So I still didn't respond or say anything. I said he owed me money for taking him to the airport, which is dumb. And here, let me see it. I'll fix it for you. But I said, no worries. I'm fucking not worried about it. Clearly, I'm not worried about freaking money for gas. Like, what is he gonna give me, $20? Do you think that fucking makes or breaks my life?
Like, we're not worried about
No.
that at all, buddy.
And
You know
I
what I
for
mean?
damn sure wouldn't be worried about it after we got home. There you go.
Like, the only reason you got a ride is because we're nice people. It's not because of anything else. And we could care less about the gas money.
Yeah, let's just try to be a team player.
Like, seriously, homie, we spent over $3,000 just to get there.
Right?
Okay? So the
I'm pretty sure our...
$50 in gas or $20 or $30 or whatever,
Yeah.
$10, I don't care what it is, it ain't gonna make or break the bank.
Our travel costs were way more than anybody else's because we chose to drive, and we chose to drive 2 different vehicles because I wasn't leaving my dog at home, and I don't sleep in nobody else's bed. One at home, one in the motorhome, and one in the toy hauler. My sleep's important, bitch. I got fancy dancy cooling pillows. I got high thread count sheets. I'm serious about my sleep, bitch. I'm more serious about my sleep than I am my food. But anyway, so yeah, the only like thing that started pissing me off was, like I said, the whole. But anyway, so fucking back to the damn story. Damn, I keep getting sidetracked. So yeah, he was talking shit about me in Discord, and then I'd seen again, he was talking shit, and he was like, I hope Zita's cancer comes back. And I was like, wow, that's a fucking crazy statement to make. Because not only did I not make it like a huge deal, like facts are facts, I got sick and I was fucking debilitating pain. I was in debilitating pain, but I didn't want to be a pussy about it. So I wasn't crying, I wasn't showing it, I was fucking just sucking it up and doing the most that I could. And the fact that I went through the discomfort of doing all of that and inconveniencing myself for you at a time when I really should have been putting myself first. And then for you to wish that sickness back on me, that's pretty fucking crazy.
Yeah, That's crazy to say to any human being, dude. You have to have something really wrong with your ass.
So that was the first time he said it, unprovoked. I didn't say shit. And then after he said that, I was like, oh, all fucking bets are off. The next time we fucking go at it, we're gonna fucking go at it. So we were in I was in PayPig chat, and he can't afford PayPig chat, so he must have been like interning or something. And he, I don't know, he must have been a host on a show or something by this point. So he started saying some shit to me in PayPig chat, like, he said something about fucking how I am broke and live in an RV. And I was like, oh, do you want to have a dick swinging contest? Oh yeah, he's like, I'm on a cruise right now. You're broke and live in an RV. And I was like, oh, shall we have a dick swinging contest? I was like, bitch, your wife makes more money than you do. You're a fucking loser. And he's like, she used to, she doesn't now. And then he said, if I see any whales, I'll fucking let your family know that you said hi. So I said, and I quote, just tell your wife to translate. She's fluent. So indirectly calling his wife fat, sure as fuck did. That motherfucker read into the abyss all over the internet and all over the cruise ship he was on for 3 fucking days. He was triggered so bad. It's like, wow, how fucking shallow are you to where you can call somebody subhuman because they're fucking fat or whatever, but if somebody even hints at your wife being fat, that's how insecure and shallow you are. That's fucking saying a lot.
Weird is
So that's the second time.
Fat. His wife's not even fat.
Right? So that's the second time he said, fuck you, I hope your cancer kills you. And then he wrote his bullshit apology song because I gave him a chance to apologize to me because Kim was going to make us work together. And I was like, all right, well, you have a chance to apologize to me. And we can move on. We can still hate each other, but we can move the fuck on. But if you don't apologize to me, I'm not going to see you as anything other than trash. You're fucking trash. So he was like, no, fuck that, I'm not apologizing. So then he wrote his stupid ass diss song, which I have to admit, that song's a banger. For 2 reasons. The biggest reason, because it's about me. And the second reason is because it's pretty funny. But what's hilarious is everybody's like, Zita's a sweet ass wife. Zita's wife is so sweet. Like I'm some sort of cunt or something that just fucking, some random sweet bitch was like, okay, I'm gonna marry this cunt, dude. She's changed those ways a lot.
Yeah, because you have to change your ways, dude. You can't stay in the ways that you are, which are bad.
Right.
And that's how we grow as human beings, you know what I mean? You got to change your ways.
Yeah, I've always been like super selfless and super giving and over giving. Like
overly giving.
It's really hard for me to say no to anything, to anyone. For some reason, that's just my weakness. And it's because, I think it's because I've done everything on my own my whole life. So I've always been the person, wanted to be the person that I never had for other people. People get through shit. Like I used to be so bad. I used to pay my friends' bills. I used to adopt people and not animals. Huh, babe?
Yeah.
She used to be like, you cannot bring home another stray person. I cannot right now with you. I'd be like, all right, I'll give you a break. So it's just funny how that works. And then people try to like fish for information and then they think they know your life. It's like, no, if you guys would listen to what I'm saying instead of what you're trying to like take parts of and make your own story, you would probably be a little closer to the fucking truth. Okay? You probably would. I was fucking pissed that I didn't get a tax write-off for 2025 that I desperately fucking needed, and I ended up taking a harder hit in penalties because I ended up assing out and spending money that I shouldn't have spent because I don't like my credit cards to be over a certain amount. I don't like my savings to be below a certain amount. And I had medical bills come up that I had to fucking take care of. So I said what I said so that Kim would know where the fuck I was coming from. Meanwhile, I was busy that day and also fucking knowing that he likes to play my fucking messages and shit gets twisted around as I'm leaving them. That's what's going through my head. Is like, how's this gonna get fucking twisted? Baby, can you have me a paper towel? I'll blow my nose.
Yes.
Here, just throw. Thank you. So that's it. That's the chapter I'm glad to have behind me. I'll still keep in touch with like Mike and Billy, and I'll watch whatever show Billy's on if it stays at the same time slot, because that time slot works for me. Hold on, let me blow my nose. Alrighty. So, any fucking way, that's fucking it.
Wanna go inside, buddy?
He's standing up on the steps. He's like, come on, bitches.
Okay. All right, Bubba.
Come on, bitches.
My fishing poles here. You know.
Just a minute. Just a minute. You're still tied to the thing. Just a minute. You go, boy.
Go on.
Go kick your naps. Good
Can't believe
boy.
he wants inside.
He's like, it's too hot out here, guys.
He's like,
I'm ready
"Guys,
for my
it's
air
really
condition.
hot."
He's like, I'm not a California or Arizona dog. Okay? I came from back east, from the Midwest. That's where all my peoples are, from the Midwest. So yeah, there's just like trashy people like that. That I think that's kind of the type of people she's talking about. I don't really care though. It's like no harm, no foul, like no love lost. It's not like we're best friends. And it's not like I thought highly of him in the first place. But it's like crazy how far people will go because they think they're gonna get something out of nothing.
Because they're trying to step on other people. Honestly, these all these people there think they're gonna be famous like him, and you're not, dude. Sorry.
That takes talent, bitches.
It ain't gonna
You're
happen.
missing a main freaking ingredient.
Okay? It ain't
Not
gonna
like
happen.
I'm some fucking
And
talented superstar,
most of
but
the people in the
I can be
LCU
entertaining. Right?
So, which is fine, yeah, as long as you understand that. But these people want to step on other people, and honestly, are shitty people because they think they're gonna get somewhere, and you're not. Trust me, you're not gonna get anywhere. Want another drink, Bubby?
Mm-mm. I'm enjoying eating this bowl of ice. I haven't eaten ice since the dentist told me not to eat it because my feeling. I was like, oh, I didn't know that was a rule. So I haven't eaten any hard ice, so this feels nice. I wonder how old that tackle box is.
There's a quarter in here from 1980.
Really?
Pretty good fishing pole, that one.
Uh-huh.
These are all classics, baby, classics.
Right? I want to get on eBay and find one of those extendable ones that's like a classic, like Jordan has. because they like have expandable ones that they make now, but they're all cheap as fuck. It's like, what's the point of having an expandable pole if you get a fish on and it breaks?
Right.
We should go in the morning.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would say I'll order a casting net from Walmart and we'll catch our own bait, but I don't know if that'll work in the river. I should probably try that at the lake first. So we could just go buy our bait from the store before they close this evening and go out early in the morning.
I'm down, boo, I'm down. Wonder what kind of fish are in here.
Probably the kind you need riggers to catch. Did you bring any riggers?
No.
There's no riggers here.
The big old.
Get it, it's right there on the bench. Smush up.
I digged them. I felt them.
Mm-hmm. Those springs are huge.
What are they called? Horse flies?
Mm-hmm. But it's like a huge horsefly. Like,
Ginormous.
that motherfucker's like so big he's from Texas. And it's not because of his size, it's because he's wearing his own cowboy hat and boots, bitch. Look at these really nice pontoons, Bubs. I've never seen this, like, so many of the nice kind. There's been like 5 or 6 to have been here that are really nice.
Yeah, they make like real nice ones nowadays that you can pull somebody behind you too, you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's what a lot of people have been doing. Look at you doing all this maintenance. I ain't never done that shit before in my life. I've never used a reel so much that I've had to do that kind of stuff.
These are old. We use these at Fat Camp. I think I let Albert use one of these.
Yeah. Yeah, and then
Oh, and the guy that told you that he hopes your cancer kills you, he was using some of our fishing stuff too.
right? Yeah, I still can't believe I got that shit. And then not only did I get it, it was like the rarest aggressive. Like, what the fuck? Like, come on, God. You expect too much of this bitch. You really do. He be trying my ass. He's like, you didn't raise your kid. Life is good. Retirement's great. Have some of this. I'm just glad I survived. Like, yeah, my arm is frustrating as fuck some days, but I just have to remind myself, like, bitch, at least you don't have your catheter. That could have been a permanent thing. Like, people fucking have way more tragic fucking accidents that happen. And it's so funny because that's how I've lived my life. Like, I've always lived, like, life short. Fucking do crazy shit. If you want to do it, do it. Hence why I've lived the life that I had. So when I found out, I was like, well, makes sense. Like, I think a lot of people, when they go through a diagnosis like that, it's kind of like they have an epiphany, like, oh my God, I haven't lived my life yet. Where I was like, I've lived a fucking pretty bomb-ass life. Not that you guys haven't had cool-ass lives too either, but I'd rather be the one to go through it than to watch someone else go through it.
Yeah, because you're a selfless, good person. But God loves you, and God loves me, and that ain't gonna happen, baby.
For real.
You know? And God knows what's inside your heart, and not the song and dance that everybody does.
We gotta invite Alex and Kenny to go fishing again. It was so cute how they got all into it, like two little kids.
Oh, yeah.
I like that shit, to see like younger women like actually do shit and not be just like, I gotta look great on the gram. Like, to actually get into some cool ass shit. It's rare. Now everybody's looking for a rich man's. They're trying to look like perfect all the time so they can land their rich man's, which they don't understand. Rich man's don't want women's that don't have shits to offer without owning them.
I don't even know how old this line is. It's probably over 20 years old.
Hell yeah.
Right? Tell you what, these fishing poles are oldies but goodies.
Mm-hmm. Here, let me untangle it for you so you can reel it in. Uh-oh. What did you do here?
Because it has a
Okay, reel it in.
thing.
There you go.
Yeah, baby. We gotta use Uncle for his fishing poles.
Alright.
Shakespeare.
For real, for real. Okay, motherfuckers. Shit.
Be good people, live a good life. That's all we can do.
What are we doing? A self-help fucking motivational speech
Yeah,
now?
we are, D.
Ah, fuck. I'm a little cow, babe. Nobody wants to have a life like mine. I'm a delusional fucking little cow. Okay?
You're a good person.
The fact that I think I have the secret to life is what makes me a little cow. Me having the secret to life and happiness. How dare you be a fat, obese bitch and be happy and not be on your couch freaking double fisting Hot Pockets.
Why do you think people hate you so much? Not the local universe.
A lot of it's narrative. First of all, it's like whatever Keem is like God in LCU, so whatever Keem says is like 99% of fact for the audience.
Yeah, because it's all his audience, right?
So whatever way he perceives or words or portrays something is what the audience is going to think. Like, if he wants you to be perceived as a star, you're a star. If he wants you to be perceived as a bitch, you're a bitch. And like, he has ways to do it. And then the people that are in certain places are there for a reason. So
Who?
the corpsey cunt, so she has this image that all she speaks is facts, which is so far from the truth. But her little followers follow blindly. So, and if you notice, Keem gives her like breaking news to break on her show in the morning. You know?
Yeah.
So she gets audience that way. It's not because she's fucking so entertaining or so amazing or whatever. She gets to start the morning off with whatever narrative they want to run that day. So it's whatever Keem says his impression is of you, or however he wants to twist some shit. But, and not, I mean, I have to take fucking accountability for a part of it too. I am who I am, and my brain doesn't fucking work like most people's brains. And I say stupid shit sometimes, but that's fucking me. What do you want?
Yeah,
I
so there's a
I
lot of
can't
people on
change
there,
who the
you
fuck
know
I
what I mean?
am.
A lot of
But-
people on there say stupid stuff or.
Yeah. Oh, this one's wrapped. Before you put it in this eyelet, you wrapped it around. Right here. It's got a wrap right here at the tip. You're gonna have to take it off and do it again. Just for that last one. Yeah, so it was like, when we were having a conversation, he was fine with it. And then when he took it to Xylee and was like, Xylee was like, the fuck, she gonna sue you? She said this, she said that. Like, made it all about like a lawsuit or some shit like that. And he just kind of went with it. It was kind of like, he was like, He wasn't believing it. And then throughout the day, he was believing it.
Yeah, ain't nobody trying to sue nobody, dude.
And then that's when you went up on live with me. Because I was like, I ain't even gonna talk to this motherfucker. It's not worth it. I'm fucking tired of it. Blah, blah, blah. And you're like, no, just fucking tell him what the fuck you meant and what happened. And I'm like, whatever. So then that was that. And then he put me on Rain. And then you know what happened from there.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because like people will change shit like after shit's happened. Like, okay, so I started Rain with like Kimmy in Denmark, right? And I was like, okay, that's cool. I have 2 new people who don't know me, shit from Shinola. Maybe they'll just fucking have their own opinions of me from like this point on, right? So it was all fucking fine and dandy, like candy, until I was trying to tell them, like, because when you have more than 2 hosts on there, 3 hosts is hard. One of them's gonna always be kind of left out. If you have 2 like chaos or like dominant personalities, which Denmark and I both have, we're both fucking talkers or whatever. So I was trying to get him to share a mic with both of us. And I know how Keem likes shit done because I have been around the LCU since Queen's very first fucking started. I have been on panels since then. I have fucking been a viewer since then. So I was like trying to teach them shit, not taking over their show. I would even like not say any, like even in the background, I would say like, if you need help with anything, let me know. I don't want to come in and take over. I don't want you to think I'm going to come in and take over your show. If you need help with ideas, I got you. But actually, even like the first like thing I did on Rain, I had given Kimmy a clip to play because it was going to be kind of like background to what I was going to do for the IRL thing.
Yeah.
And she's like, why do you want me to play that clip? I'm like, first of all, bitch, I traveled for this. Well, I was traveling anyways, but I scouted for this. I fucking set up for this. I did all this shit. I made the fucking clip. I sent it to her. And the day that we're live, you're going to ask me why I want you to play the fucking clip. I don't want to explain to you live on stream why you got to play the clip. Just play the fucking clip.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's called giving context to what the fuck I'm about to do. But I was like, whatever, bitch. Zita, you're new. It's her fucking show. Just let it fucking be. Whatever. So, like, there was times where like, my actions were showing. Like, I wasn't fucking throwing a fit or trying to fucking run shit. But, of course, after the show's over, Kimmy's, like, running her mouth. Because the cunty corpse was like, she was trying to run your show. And she's like, yeah, she was. Like, bitch, whatever. Okay, ho. You fucking liked me until fucking your little boyfriend got told that he needs to stop being a fucking drunken loser and freaking concentrate on the universe. Instead of being a celebrity in voice chats, maybe create a show. Maybe do that.
She did like you at the beginning.
There's no reason for her not to. I mean, I'm not a pick-me like she is. Where, like, she's very, like, I'm not that like the other girls. And it's like, bitch, you're just like every other girl. But, like, she wants her bonus points for riding a motorcycle and that kind of shit that, you know, women have been doing since the fucking 20s.
But she's like, remember when she's like, whose bikey is better, mine or Zita's?
Right?
Zita's 100%, bitch. Zita's bike is badass. Yours is like a 250 or 500.
It's just dumb. You know what my favorite bike is? My absolute fucking most favorite bike in the world. Whatever one I'm riding, bitch. Whatever one starts when I press the motherfucking button. Like, what the fuck? But it's funny though, because her ass got fired from her own show by 2 new people, and now guess what? She on intern. She working for free. That's what happens when you have fucking no skills.
She's an intern now?
Yeah. They put her as an intern on Crypt, and then I don't know where she went from there. She'll probably get another show on April 1st. She'll get cycled through. That's what Cube does to save money.
She's a retard.
They all are.
You know, instead of...
Except for Billy and Mike.
Right. Instead
And
of
Desi.
like...
And Brantley.
Cool, you know, you ride a bike, I ride a bike. Awesome, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but we're completely different. Like, she's a motorcyclist, I'm a biker.
Yeah, but still, it's like, why you gotta be competition, you know what I mean? Like, look at me, I'm skinny, I have no...
Like, yeah, simps are gonna be like, oh my god, you're fucking amazing. Because they wanna fuck you. But when it comes to substance, you have none, baby doll. You have none.
I don't know what I did.
Well, you untangled it. That's good. And then you put some slip weights up there. That's fine. That'll allow you to cast far out. I've set them up like that before. Like if my swivel is too small and it'll go right through the eyelets, I put slip weights up there to keep them from going through. It works. It works just as good, girl. It works just as good.
Well, these are ready. You have to look at to see how we should put our hooks and stuff. But we got a lot of hooks in here. All kinds of hooks.
Right?
There was a quarter in here from 1982.
That dates that box probably in the 70s. Like, they don't even make them with all the metal anymore. They have them for a long time. Why does my thing look so faded?
Yeah, these poles are probably from the 70s too. Both of them.
You think?
For sure. Like, for sure they are.
What are you doing, woman? It's Pappy. Don't get crazy.
Just trying to get that. Hey, Hoosers.
Anyways, we're supposed
May
to
or may
leave
not.
in a couple days. Who knows? Maybe
May
we
or
really
may
did
not.
just bring it to look at it. You never know with us.
Did you guys catch anything?
Nothing so far.
Alright.
They just stare at the bait. That's it.
Alright.
Mm-hmm. Not the time right now. Morning and evening around here. Around here.
Anyways, when I have time, I'm gonna clean this whole tackle box.
I say leave it dirty. It adds character. Was that knife sheath made by him, or is it just one he bought?
Probably one he bought.
Yeah, I don't think he was doing leather work that long. My uncle was dope. Is that a kitchen towel with the
Yeah.
crocheting on it that he put in there? Oh, that's hilarious. I wonder if my aunt ever realized that was missing.
Probably not. It's good. Good enough to try a little night fishing tonight.
I'm more down for morning fishing than I am for night fishing. Because then I'm going to be like, oh, I can't see anything. I don't know where I'm at. Oh, you mean from the shore?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, we can fish from the shore at night, but I ain't taking a boat out at night.
No, dude, from the shore.
I don't know this part of the river well enough to do it at night. I ain't trying to be the next fat bitch missing. And no thanks. It's so cute. Like, I'm not one for campgrounds because, one, I'm not one for rules. Two, I'm not one for Karens. So it's rare for me to want to stay at a campground. Not only that, most of them, the sites are so close together. It's like, ugh, I can't even deal. But this one's not bad. We came we've been coming here like 2 years, I think. 2 years, 3 years. Maybe 4 years. Maybe we came once like 4 years ago, and then we didn't come like 3 years ago, and then we've come a lot in the past like 2 years, I think. We've come 3 times, and then the last time we were here, the micheladas at the pool tasted like shit. And then some guy tried to tell me I couldn't vape in there. Apparently, he didn't know who the fuck I was. Because I said, okay. And he walked away and I said, he was on the other side of the pool. And I looked at him and he looked at me and I said, he didn't come again. Thank you. Come again. It's like, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna call the fucking cops on me because I'm vaping? I'm sorry, sir. Your sign says no cigarettes. Is this a cigarette? No.
Yeah, there's definitely
Fight
a
me.
difference between cigarettes and vaping.
Fight me, bitch. Not only that, do you fucking remember? It was during our lifetime that motherfuckers smoked cigarettes in hospitals, in hospital rooms,
Yeah.
in airplanes. Okay, in airplanes there was a smoking and a non-smoking section eventually, but you all fucking shared the same motherfucking air, the same cabin, the same everything. People fucking smoked cigarettes everywhere. And then they decided, oh, secondhand smoke causes cancer. It does when you're in an enclosed space. No denying that fucking science. But outside, you think because you smell smoke, you're getting secondhand smoke? No, not how that works. You're not close enough. Scent travels way further than the actual chemicals that are in fucking nicotine. People don't use their minds. They're crazy. They also thought 6 feet was going to prevent them from getting the flu.
There's still people now that wear the masks, dude. They can't take them off their face. They're like addicted to it.
Yeah, that, and a lot of people think that they're going to kill their immunocompromised family members. It's like, if you just wash your motherfucking hands like everybody else, you'd be alright. Did you know that Emlo and I were like the last of the Mohicans? I don't know anybody else that didn't get the real COVID jab, that didn't get it, that worked in healthcare during it. Why? Because we're immaculate about our hand hygiene. Immaculate. Even now, during flu season, still the same. Still take all my vitamins. Still wash my hands and sanitize my hands a lot. Crazy. That's all you gotta do. Stay active. Go outside. Get some sun. You'll be alright. So. I was about to say, no way that's the house that they were doing when we first got here. They've done a lot on that house since we first got here. But it was, and I noticed that yesterday. I was like, fuck, they've done a lot. And then right now I was like, holy shit, is that White House the one they were working on? They stuck with it already? No, it's the one next to it. I would totally buy one of those houses if they weren't on Indian land. I wonder what's gonna go in that empty lot right there. Or if it's for sale.
Probably for sale.
We should probably buy that bitch up and just Airbnb it. I don't know how much my bestie makes off of hers. I don't know if she rents it year round or not, but she might just be doing it for the.
Flies back.
She might just be doing it for the write-off. I don't know. I should ask her. That lake's become a lot more popular too. Yeah. All right, bitches. I just wanted to pop on for a little bit and say hello. Didn't have shit to talk about. Kind of boring. But that's what you do on vacation. You enjoy the fucking boredom. Well, I haven't been that bored actually. We sat out and then I didn't really want to do much. I was like, I'll stream and then go from there. I think I'm gonna place a Walmart order because my lip's killing me. I never got that sunblock for my lip. I'm gonna want it tomorrow. Okay. Do you want to tell anything to the people or person that's watching?
Nah. Love you guys. Just be good people.
What do you think I should do with this channel?
What do you mean?
I don't know what to do for content anymore. I used to be like, okay, I'm gonna like stream 24 hours a day. Well, not 24 hours a day, just like most of my day, you know? And then you realize how much fucking work it is just to take everything fucking with you and then to set it up. Like, for instance, how I'm like, you want to take the Starlink? And you're like, no. It's like, see, like, it makes everything so much harder to do. So it's like, I either need to just, but I for damn sure I'm not gonna do that shit. It's not my fucking tea. Like, I mean, I like to react to some stuff when I got some shit to talk, you know what I mean? That's funny or like a different take on something, but it's not very often that I really think anything's worth talking about. Unless it's like drama, like juicy drama, that it's like, oh, shocking. You know what I mean? But those kind of things don't come up very often in the internet world. Okay, guys. I will see you when I see you. Peace.